And Cliftonville get us underway. Jack Corrigan. Early header from Dathly Carville. Now throwing Cliftonville. It's taken by Owen Rafferty. Chance to get the ball in. It's a dangerous ball in as well. There's an early free kick for foul. Given away by Finbar Stobart. That'll give Glenavon time to get some early possession here. Jack Corrigan thought he'd won that back fairly for Cliftonville. Great lay off that for Glenavon out the far side from Isaac Diamond. Well, it's quite the start here, and he stayed on there. Jack Corrigan ball, forward pass down the line towards Bobby Doyle, and for me, I'd like to see a replay of that. Looked onside. In any case, a minute and 20 seconds played, and both sides showing real intent here in the early stages. Finbar Stobart. Strong play from Luke Wells of Glenavon, and tidied up there. Lovely turn from Owen Rafferty and towards Doyle. Lovely footwork from Doyle towards Corrigan. Corrigan, that might fall here kindly for Bobby Doyle. Those two players linking so well in the early stages here. Stobart. Forward ball from Scullion Flynn. And picked up in midfield by Luke Wells. Got the makings of a cracking game, this one. Here's Stobart. Well taken up this time from Ollie McRobb. Well, Cliftonville started their cup campaign with a bye in the first round. Always nice when you're on the receiving end of that in any draw. And then beat Loughall by 5-2 before edging out Lurgan Town by a solitary goal in round 3. In the round of 16, they actually played Cliftonville Colts, so two Cliftonville sides playing one another. And the side you're watching today winning by 4-0 in the quarter-final. Dungannon were the opponents. Again, they were dispatched by 3-1. And then in the semis, it was Cliftonville 1, Crusaders 0. Glenavon's journey was just as exciting, and filled with goals as well. Lurgan Blues starting with a round 1 5-1 victory over Lisdrum before beating Andersonstown CFC by 0-0. Glenavon then beat Belfast Celtic by 4-0 when it was 5-1 against Ridgeway Rovers in the round of 16. That was before the clash against Ards in the quarter-final. Again, Glenavon coming out on top, winning by 3-1. And 5 goals in the semi-final. Glenavon coming out 3-2 winners against Linfield. Too much pace on that for Jack Corrigan. Almost 5 minutes played. Cliftonville 0, Glenavon 0. taken up by Devlin. The ball will fall and roll very kindly into the arms of a grateful Joe Duffin. Strong challenge coming in from Owen Rafferty, giving his opponent little or no time on the ball. Covering from Tommy Taylor there, helping out his teammate at the back, under pressure from the Reds. Ball into the box from Stanfield, taken down by Corrigan. Challenge there from Bobby Doyle. Tries to get the ball under control. It's always spinning backwards there due to the deflection. Corrigan, can he get the cross in? Corrigan, decent ball in! And there's the opener for Cliftonville. Simple finish in the end. And Bradley Green puts Cliftonville 1 up. And to be fair to the Reds, they didn't give up on that opportunity. It was a high ball which took its time coming down. Bobby Doyle couldn't get it under control, but when it was picked up by Jack Corrigan, he dug out a pass to Bradley Green, and Green's header finds its way into the Glenavon goal past Adam McShane, and it's 1-0 to Cliftonville. Defending there from Tom Stanfield, came to win that in the air. Well, first blow to Cliftonville in this one. And in the game that preceded this one, Glenavon under 13 are well beaten by Linfield, losing by 5-0 in that one. So no success so far for the Lurgan Blues in terms of goals, and already behind here in this under 15 Subway sponsored Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup final. Throw in Cliftonville. Taylor McGee goes across to take. And McGee will look for options. Corrigan goes away from the thrower. Flicks it on now. Here's Doyle. Short ball initially for Glenavon. Ball over the top from Stanfield. And the flag is up in the end. Bobby Doyle with the challenge on Glenavon's McShane. Corrigan invites McGee forward. Covering this time is from James Bell. All the pressure coming from the Belfast team here. Cliftonville 1, Glenavon 0. referee, Killian Kerr, just urging Charlie Alderdice to take the free kick back 5 or so yards, and it's a poor free kick picked up by Finbar Stobart. A good run to Doyle. Good save from the Glenavon keeper McShane this time. Came from his poor kick out. Cliftonville threatening to go further in front here. Trying to add to that 7th minute effort from Bradley Green. Bell. Some pace here. Goal kick. Ethan Cullen wins a free kick. Glenavon take it. Might be too much on that though. Right idea. With the ball over the top from Carter Walker, but just too much pace on it for Devlin. Great ball down the line. Picked up again though by the Lurgan Blues. Ethan Cullen does well to protect possession for Glenavon. That's with James Bell. And edged out of it by Bradley Green, the goal scorer. Green. Great ball down the line as well. It's a match towards Doyle. Cullen has it once more. Man on is the shout. Luke Wells, Glenavon's number 6. It's good defending out the far side. Under a lot of pressure there, Taylor McGee. Dangerous ball across the 6-yard box, but I just couldn't get to it there. Dathy Carville. Better pressure from Glenavon. Trailing here by 1-0. Almost 15 minutes played at the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena in Cookstown. Good caught there at the back. Opportunity for Glenavon. Ethan Cullen pulled the trigger. Jonathan Scullion Flynn got the ball, caught under his feet there. Well, that was very nearly a cheap giveaway goal by Cliftonville. Instead, they concede the corner kick. Goalkeeper comes as great handling from Joseph Duffin. Owen Rafferty moves the ball back, but in doing so, invited Ollie McRobb in to make a challenge, and there was a definite handball out the far side as the ball held up and on the 3G surface. Taylor McGee giving that free kick away, and this could be big shooting opportunity here for Glenavon, 20 yards from goal. Two players stood over it. It's Ethan Cullen, you can see on this side. Cliftonville set their wall. I think it's Devlin. He's going to hit this. Cullen runs over it. Devlin straight into the wall. He snatched at it second time around. Callum Devlin. Taylor wanted his goalkeeper Adam McShane out slightly sooner. Did come in the end. It's a long ball downfield towards Devlin as well. And had to be cool under pressure there. Tom Stanfield to put the ball over the bar. It's never one you like. The ball coming across you as a defender facing your own goal. Concedes a corner kick. So Cliftonville under a bit of pressure here. Devlin goes across. He'll look for one of his teammates here. Fizzes it into the front post, but the Cliftonville defending was solid. Shot in the turn was always rising. No trouble for the Cliftonville keeper, Joseph Duffin. And we saw come out of his goal there so athletically. It's a lovely take from the Reds, number 1. Good kicking as well. Devlin. Long ball to chase here for McRobb. He does well to keep it in. Cuts it back as well and might fall to Cullen. Great save from the Cliftonville keeper, Duffin again. Ethan Cullen. That shot was destined for the far corner. Corner kick is Glenavon's. Referee wants to have a word here. It's the under-15 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup final. Here comes the corner kick. It's a deep one. Glenavon keep it in. It's hooked clear by Bradley Green. Now it's with Jack Corrigan. Corrigan surrounded by 5 Glenavon players. Owen Rafferty joining him there. Wins the throw in. Cliftonville just absorbing and soaking up that bit of pressure. Well, goalkeeper coming out, it had to be well timed there from Adam McShane. Good header from Stanfield. It's offside here. There's an infringement here if the ref looks across this way. Right, Stobart. Sliced that. The Reds leading here. Glenavon, the team threatening. It's been a good game so far. 22 minutes we've played, just the one goal. Jack Corrigan going after what looked like a lost cause and cutting the ball back. Lovely cross towards Bradley Green. Headed home. Bradley Green looked for Doyle. It's too much on it. Doyle hasn't given up though. Finbar Stobart gets his body in brilliantly there. Had no right to win that ball from Ollie McRobb. Free kick, Cliftonville then. Will they go long? They do. Carter Walker makes the clearance. Well, a shot. Too much height on it. On another day, who knows? It's Braden Finnegan. Certainly plenty of free kicks here in this first half. And Cliftonville bringing their bigger players up from the back. That's Tom Stanfield and Jonathan Scullion Flynn. Well, there's a change as Corrigan goes off. It's the first rolling sub used here in this cup final. Coming on, Anton Duras, wearing number 18. Corrigan just getting treated on the far side of the pitch. Stubart. It was on target. Some way out all the same. Just trying to see what treatment that Jack Corrigan is receiving in the dugout area for Cliftonville. Looks as if he took some kind of knock to the arm. Getting that dressed. I'm sure he's keen to return to the fray here, to get involved. An easy take this time for Adam McShane. Owen Rafferty's clip cross was into a general area with little or no pace on it. That's with McRobb. There's a 1-2 here. And that's cut out by Owen McCann. Throw into Glenavon, trailing here by goal to 0. And that goal scored after 7 minutes by Bradley Green. Good kicking again from Duffin. Slight wind against him here as well. And the pass a little bit too heavy for Dathy Carville. And John Savage's side, albeit they trail by a goal, I have tried to make inroads. Perfect time around now to score, level things up for half time. Doyle. He's offside, the flag is up against Jack Corrigan, who's come back on once more. It's a poor attempt at floated free kick there. Needs to be better from Glenavon's number 1. Duffin. Oh, lovely bit of play there from Callum Devlin. Has it again, Devlin. Very little success out this near touchline. Have Glenavon, Dathy Carville, ball just running beyond him this time. So half an hour played in this under-15 cup final. Just the 1 goal separating the teams. Isaac Diamond. Jack Corrigan tracking back there to deny James Bell. And ball came off the Cliftonville striker. That's out for a corner kick. Defending to do for Cliftonville. It's a great touch from the goalkeeper yet again. But impressed by Joseph Duffin in the Reds' goal. Certainly full of athleticism. Walker. Challenges from Doyle. And he'll get a talking to at the very least from a referee. Killian Kerr goes to his pocket, and that's the first booking of this afternoon's game. It's me. Free kick, Glenavon. Not quite sure Stobart is the obligatory 10 yards. In fact, I know he's not. Cullen. Challenge there on Tom Stamfield. Two players still down here. Stamfield for Cliftonville. There's a Glenavon player down here as well. Referee wants the players back on. Taking the opportunity there to go and get a quick drink of water, the majority of the players. Ironically, Tom Stamfield, he potentially should be getting a drink, or certainly some water. He is back on his feet. Now he does get some water. It looks as if everyone is back recharged. Isaac Diamond back on his feet. And Tom Stamfield the same for Cliftonville. Clearance from Duffin. Now to Stobart. Ball up towards Doyle. Doyle. .30 of normal time remain here in this first half. As see that scuffed effort from Isaac Diamond. Good flick on there from McRobb. No Glenavon player going with that move though. That is 35 gone in the opening half. Duffin. Stobart. Tried to take it out of the air there. Probably Doyle. Better kicking this time. What a ball, and equally good touch from Devlin. Stobart gets the challenge in, breaks that passage of play, and the Reds regroup. Winning here by goal to nil. Great cut back there. A good fall for Glenavon here. He smashed that effort over the top as Dathy Carville. This would not sit down for the Glenavon number 15. So a couple of decent opportunities and chances for Glenavon. Ethan Cullen bringing great save from Joseph Duffin after 20 minutes here. And that certainly a half chance for Dathy Carville. McRobb. A good opportunity there for Glenavon. Isaac Diamond getting in ahead of Tom Stanfield. Glenavon behind, but they do look threatening. And the only goal of the opening 35 minutes coming from Bradley Green after just 7 minutes here at the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena in Cookstown. Jack Corrigan with the assist. Glenavon have had 4 half chances. They haven't managed to find a way past the impressive Joseph Duffin. And at the break in this under-15 showpiece finale, it's Cliftonville who lead against Glenavon by 1-0. Well, welcome back to the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena. We're at half-time. Cliftonville lead Glenavon by a goal to nil. Glenavon probably had the lion's share of the outright chances there in the first half. No way past the impressive Joseph Duffin in the Reds' goal. The only goal to date. A header from Bradley Green after 7 minutes. Glenavon threatened throughout that first 35. Let's find out if they can get back on level terms here in this under-15 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup final. So you see Cliftonville welcoming their last two players out onto the pitch. It's Corrigan there with a fresh bandage now on that right arm of his. He did get treatment in the first half. And Tom Stanfield, who was down for a period as well with a head injury. Well, that's us underway. 35 minutes Glenavon have to get back on level terms here and potentially more. Doyle shepherded all the way across the far side, but the referee spotted something. He's going across to one of the benches to have a word. Across to have a word with Johnny Flynn, the manager of Cliftonville. Flynn, of course, he spent some time in England in the professional game before returning to Northern Ireland. Bobby Doyle. There's Charlie Alderdice under pressure there. Johnny Flynn now 36 years of age. Began his career at Ballymena before moving to Blackburn. And he had stints with Accrington Stanley, Ross County. And then played for Cliftonville as well, hence the connection here. It's always good to see those type of players give back in terms of their knowledge and to help prepare the latest batch of youngsters for their footballing journey. Actually retired now 7 years, Johnny Flynn. Retired through injury. Cullen. A deep cross towards Cullen Devlin. If he'd had connected with that slightly more, could have been a wonder goal, let's put it that way. Stewart drew the foul there, putting James Bell under pressure. Good header there from Stanfield. Cliftonville leading here by a goal to nil. There's a goal scorer there. Green getting his head to the ball. Flicked on by Cullen towards Diamond. Can they keep it in on the far side? They just about managed to do so. McShane. Again, strong defending from Owen McCann. Well, that won't trouble the goalkeeper, Adam McShane. I'm extremely keen here to get a second goal. Give them a buffer in this under-15 Cup final with Cliftonville. Through Cliftonville. Corrigan rolls his man there, wins a free kick, and this is an opportunity for Cliftonville to bring big defenders forward once more. That's Owen McCann and Tom Stanfield. They'll pack the box here. Well, here is that Cliftonville free kick straight into the wall. And he tries it second time around, and it's a good take by McShane. Needs to get back into position, does Taylor McGee. Heavy touch from Cullen. Does well though to win it back. Cullen loses out to Corrigan. Well, there's a red card here and giving to Bobby Doyle. 43 minutes into the game. Bobby Doyle, who was booked in the first half, showing his marching orders here in Cliftonville, down to 10 men for the remainder here. I do feel that Glenavon's game plan will change as a result. Of that one-man advantage. So Glenavon free kick. Almost 9 minutes played in the second half here. Ethan Cullen, Callum Devlin. 2 players stood over this. Cullen with his right foot, Devlin with his left. Which one will it be? Devlin runs over it. Cullen takes it.
Yes, Tom.
Good throw in that on the far side. Again, the Reds, a lot of yards there. Owen Rafferty this time. Will take the throw, slightly flatter. Rafferty. Cullen, McRobb. Stobart tidies up. A foul there on Braden Finnegan. Tony Keane also in the Cliftonville dugout, another player who spent time with Blackburn. Green dispossessed and McRobb goes chasing. Owen McCann on target. Adam McShane watched it all the way, but concedes a corner kick here. Almost 12 minutes played. Bradley Green's header the difference. Finbar Stubart will take this for Cliftonville. Stubart. Did that clip the top of the crossbar? I think it might have. Glenavon take it quickly. Carter Walker tried the ball down the line. Now all the pressure coming the way of Cliftonville. Diamond. Stanfield wins it back. Corrigan to Stobart. Stobart back again towards Corrigan. Glenavon living dangerously at the back here. McRobb. Strong defending from McCann. Now it's with Alderdice and Hagan by Glenavon. Some thinking time here. Chooses to go long. Here's Diamond. Opportunity for a shot and maybe a bit of spin on that. Isaac Diamond with a half chance there. Luke Wells lost out initially. Lurgan Blues win it back though. It's Will McGaw. He's come on here. Ball in towards McRob, and it just came off him at pace there.
Keep going!
There's Corrigan going away from goal. Here's Corrigan. Looked as if he was going to hit the shot initially. Worked his way past his man and then forced backwards. The Reds lose out on this occasion. Diamond. Cover in there from Taylor McGee. Now Cullen has it for Glenavon. Cliftonville sitting in. Cliftonville, of course, with one man less here. It's too easy though for the Reds. Wins the ball back. Does McRob. McCann just holding possession a little too long. Here's Cullen. Challenge coming in from McGee in the end. And McRob. Right to Tommy Taylor. Still lacking that final ball, Glenavon. Taylor to Cullen. Tees the ball up. And Luke Wells dragging the shot across goal.
Jack, keep going. Come on, Bradley, keep going. Second ball, Bradley, second ball. Good.
Corrigan. Strong play from Will McGaw into Ethan Cullen. Cullen ball inside towards Diamond. A little too intricate there. Glenavon struggling to break down this determined Cliftonville outfit. It's disappointing for the Lurgan Blues, who have had a man advantage since the 43rd minute. Haven't managed to make that pay so far. So we passed the midway point of the second half here in this under-15 Cup final. Joseph Duffin again. Stobart looked to be climbing there. McRob brings Stobart down. McCann. Referee was about to allow the substitution. So that'll mean Cliftonville get a second opportunity to take this free kick. Daniel McCavitt comes on. And he comes on in place of Bradley Green, the goal scorer in this game. Should be the goalkeepers. McGaw leaves it. Diamond, a flick on. Devlin. Lovely bit of play. There's Diamond. Skips inside. They win a free kick on the far side. Going to have to make one of these pay, the Lurgan Blues, if they're to equalise here. One of these set plays has to be converted, you feel. Cullen stood over this. And he looks to be taking responsibility here. Cullen. Well watched by the Reds. Devlin. Good defending from Cliftonville. Referee just watching a bit of gamesmanship there. Cliftonville in no hurry to take the goal kick, and being a man down, couldn't particularly blame them. I think Glenavon thought they'd want to throw in on the far side. Referee thought otherwise. Carter Walker gets himself back in to defend here. Stobart. Tommy Taylor came in, made the challenge, and that'll be caution for him. Cliftonville without Bobby Doyle, sent off here in the second half, and now with a set piece of their own. Done well here with 10 men. Corrigan and Stobart, the two players here, looking to take this. Well, the referee wanting the players to wait for the whistle. It's extremely intuitive, proactive from Cliftonville. Many will have felt that move should have been allowed to progress, to continue. Here is Stobart. About 35 from goal now. Stobart.
Come on, Red, be strong, come on!
Just over 10 minutes to play here in this Subway sponsored under 15 Cup final at the Mid-Ulster Sports Arena, just outside Cookstown. And Cliftonville leading courtesy of Bradley Green's first half header. Duffin, again, kicking's been exceptional in this final. Ball forward towards Corrigan, the judge to have straight offside. Glenavon take the free kick quickly. McShane to Taylor. Walker. Now it's with Cullen. Cullen against McGee. Cullen. Well, the sun continues to bake the pitches here. It's unusual for Northern Ireland. Taylor. Cullen. Good choice of pass from Cullen inside to Alderdice. Alderdice. Devlin wins a throw. Takes it towards McRobb. McGaw. That's back with Devlin. Now Taylor tries to clip the ball in towards Diamond. Goalkeeper yet to come. Just well in the end, Duffin.
Halfway, Jack. Push up, Jack. Big push, Jack. Last 5. Come on, Jack. That's 10. Well done, Jack. Well, lads, good. Back stick, Finbar.
A few late changes being made here by Cliftonville, just making sure everyone gets a go. Stobart. Certainly not enough loft on that particular free kick, and Cullen down the line towards McRobb. It's a foot race there. Picked up by Bell. Still going here. Can't dig the cross out though. It's been a gutsy second half display from Cliftonville, particularly after going down to 10 men. Not as much by way of chances for either side in the second 35 minutes. The game plan, though, for Cliftonville going well as far as Johnny Flynn and Tony Kane are concerned. Corrigan just treads on the ball, and lovely touch that is. Lovely bit of skill from Jack Corrigan. Tried to put it through the legs of Alderdice before getting the shot away. Last ditch defending. Can the Reds hold out for 4.5 minutes plus any stoppages? Here comes the corner kick. It's a lovely whip ball into the front post. It might fall to Corrigan here. Wouldn't sit down in the end, and Lurgan Blues come away with possession. And that's surely a yellow card as well for Stubborn. Carter Walker's ball there, looking for McRobb. He's had to live off scraps here this afternoon. Taylor to Cullen. Cullen inside. Finds Wells. He invites Walker forward. Out the left-hand side now. Clearance there from Stanfield. No messing. So Cullen comes off. Harry Dowds coming on for the Lurgan Blues. So close this game. Not a lot in it at all. Calls for a handball there. In any case, still Bart plays the forward ball. Just looking for the run of Josh King. Free kick all the way back inside the Reds half. Now just over 1.5 minutes to play. Nice Stubart there to the area. Ball from King. Just a little too much on it. Every time the Reds go forward though, the clock ticks down for Glenavon. Taylor, ball to Diamond. And then McKevitt. Temporary intervention there. Lost it in the end. Now McKevitt. Great bit of defending there by Alderdice for Glenavon. Tries the ball over the top. They're trying to thread the ball through the eye of a needle here late in the game. Cliftonville is happy to soak up the pressure. Here's Walker. McGaw to Diamond. Great ball in! Not quite sure how he's missed that at the back post. James Bell arriving late. Looked as if the Glenavon player collided with a post after that. That's the Cliftonville goalkeeper who remains down, Joseph Duffin. Not sure there's enough time for Glenavon to repeat the trick there. Is that it? Was that their opportunity here to level things up? Take this under 15 cup final into extra time. McGaw. Ball forward to Devlin. McKevitt gives chase. Devlin opens up the play towards Wells. Inside stoppage time at the end of this game here now. Alderdice needs to be careful. Lovely defending. Under a lot of pressure there from Josh King. Neat footwork. Shot off target though from Bell. Into the 3rd minute of injury time at the end of the game here. Cliftonville leading by that solitary Bradley Green header after 7 minutes. And they look destined to lift the under 15 Northern Ireland Youth Football Association Cup. Duffin. Again, defending is brilliant, but Alderdice almost put the ball in his own net past Adam McShane. Such was the pressure coming from Joshua King. Cliftonville intent on retaining possession. Might be able to fashion a chance here. It's a great shot on goal as well. A rebound up and over the top, and initial shot from Anton Doras, kept out by Adam McShane. Couldn't be long left now, surely. Taylor. One last throw of the dice here for Cliftonville. Stobart in again. to make a telling interception, and it's the Reds who win here. The 10 players of Cliftonville. They took a lead here in the 7th minute. Jack Corrigan crossing to Bradley Green, and ultimately that proved to be the match-winning goal. Bobby Doyle was sent off earlier in the second half, so Cliftonville had to switch tactics. They sat deeper, they absorbed Glenavon pressure. But overall, you have to say, Cliftonville deserved winners here, and they beat Glenavon in the Under-15 Cup final by a goal to 0.